How often do we wonder why our desires don't come true? Why don't we get what we so strongly want, despite all our efforts? Perhaps the answer lies in the fact that the universe tests us before materializing our dreams. Yes, you heard that right. The universe is indeed testing us to ensure we're ready for what we're dreaming about. In this test, there is an important lesson that we might miss if we're not careful. Today, we'll talk about 5 signs that might indicate this test and how to overcome the challenges that come our way. The first sign, delay. Each of us dreams of something great in life. We set ambitious goals and strive to achieve them, sometimes burning with impatience. The desire to see the results of our efforts here and now can be so strong that any delay seems like an insurmountable obstacle. However, the universe often intentionally delays the fulfillment of our desires. Why does this happen, and how can we cope with this waiting period? Delay is an inevitable part of life that should be seen as a lesson rather than a barrier. Delay can be short-term, like waiting in line at a store, or long-term, such as the time it takes to realize significant goals like career achievements or personal relationships. The reasons for such delays can vary, from external factors like a pandemic or an economic crisis to our own actions or inaction. Perhaps we are not yet fully ready to realize our desires, haven't put in enough effort, or haven't found the necessary resources. In any case, delay is a test of our readiness. It teaches us patience and persistence. When we encounter such delays, it's easy to fall into despair and even give up on our dreams. But should we? Delay is merely a temporary obstacle that can be overcome if we continue to believe in our goal and persevere. It tests our resolve and shows how ready we truly are to receive what we want. Sometimes delays can feel endless, leading to feelings of helplessness. But instead of sinking into despair, we should reevaluate our approach. Perhaps it's a sign that we need to approach the realization of our desire differently, prepare better, or refine the details. Don't let a delay rob you of your dream. Instead, use this period as an opportunity for growth and development, so that when the time comes to act, you'll be even stronger and more prepared. Ultimately, delay can turn out to be the most valuable teacher in our lives. It shows us that we may not be as ready as we thought and that it's worth waiting a bit longer and working on ourselves. After all, what doesn't kill us makes us stronger. So, dear dreamers, don't let delays rob you of your happiness. Don't give up on your goals and don't lose faith in yourself. Overcome challenges because every small step brings you closer to your cherished dream. The second sign, unexpected obstacles. On the path to any significant goal, we inevitably encounter obstacles. Sometimes these obstacles appear suddenly, like a bolt out of the blue, forcing us to make a tough choice, give up or keep fighting. But have you ever thought that these unexpected obstacles might not just be coincidences, but signals from the universe testing your readiness? Every obstacle we face can be seen as an opportunity for growth. As the saying goes, what doesn't kill us makes us stronger. In life, overcoming difficulties makes us not only stronger but also wiser. An unexpected obstacle might push us to show more patience, find new solutions, and pursue our goals with even greater determination. In such situations, we come to understand just how ready we really are to achieve what we desire. These challenges make us more flexible and skilled in achieving our goals. When we encounter unexpected obstacles, it's a moment to pause and ask ourselves, are we truly ready for what we want so badly? Perhaps the universe is testing our faith, our ability to overcome difficulties, and our persistence. Instead of being resentful towards fate or abandoning our goals, we should see this as a necessary step on the path to achieving them. An unexpected obstacle can teach us valuable lessons that will be useful in the future. For example, losing a job or ending a relationship may initially seem catastrophic, but often these events open up new opportunities that we might not have seen otherwise. Life's challenges often seem insurmountable at the moment we face them, but over time, we realize that they led us to something we couldn't have even dreamed of. Always remember that obstacles are not the end of the road, but an important part of it. Every challenge is an opportunity to show your strengths and take another step toward your goal. The more difficulties we overcome, the wiser and stronger we become. Don't fear unexpected obstacles on your path. The universe is testing your readiness and teaching you important lessons so that you can achieve your desires with even greater effort and determination. Perhaps this difficult path will lead you to even greater achievements than you could ever imagine. The third sign, changes in plans. When we clearly define our goals and create an action plan, it may seem that everything is going according to plan. We're moving in the right direction, overcoming obstacles, and even beginning to see the first results. But sometimes something unexpected happens, and our plans change drastically. We find ourselves at a crossroads. Do we give up or accept the new circumstances and move forward? But what if these changes are yet another test from the universe? Life doesn't always go according to our plans, and that's okay. Change is an inevitable part of life, and it can happen for various reasons, due to our own choices, the will of fate, or external circumstances. These changes stimulate our personal and professional growth. Although they may initially seem like failures, they actually open up new opportunities. It's important to remember that our plans are just that, plans, and we can't control everything in our lives. But we can choose how we respond to changes and not give in to hopelessness. Perhaps this is another test from the universe, showing that our intentions are truly strong and that we're not going to back down even in the most challenging situations. When it seems like everything is going off track, try to look at the situation from a different perspective. Changes in plans can lead to unexpected and better outcomes than we might have predicted. The key is not to give up, but to keep moving forward, trusting the universe and your ability to adapt to changes. New circumstances can reveal our weaknesses and give us the chance to become stronger and better. Often, the changes we initially perceived as failures were necessary for our growth and success. The fourth sign, intensified flaws. When we push too hard toward a goal, we might start neglecting the process and focus solely on the outcome. This approach can lead to an intensification of our flaws and imperfections. At such times, life can seem unfair. Failures, conflicts, and disappointments can follow us at every step. But it's important to understand that this is just a test of our persistence and willpower. Our drive to achieve something can be so strong that we're willing to sacrifice everything: our health, relationships with loved ones, and even our own happiness. We can get caught up in a cycle of stress and negative emotions, which ultimately leads to a decline in our physical and mental well-being. But it's crucial not to get discouraged and stop fighting for your goal. Understand that all these challenges are part of the process of achieving what you want. The trials we face help us grow and develop as individuals. They force us to confront our flaws and imperfections, which can be unpleasant but are essential for our personal growth. This is an opportunity to see our weaknesses and work on them, becoming better and stronger. Of course, it's important to learn to balance persistence with common sense. We need to be ready to change our path to the goal if it's not working and remain open to new ideas and approaches. In the end, the road to success is not always straight and without obstacles. But it's essential not to give up and keep striving for your desires and dreams. Every failure and trial is just another test of our persistence and resilience. Only those who aren't afraid to become stronger and more resilient will be able to achieve their goals and dreams. The fifth sign, inner conflict. Sometimes we ourselves create obstacles on the path to success without even realizing it. One of the main reasons we can't achieve what we truly want is our inner conflicts. We may think that we sincerely strive for something big and meaningful, but at the same time, some force holds us back and prevents us from moving forward. One of the most common causes of such inner conflict is the fear of success. Many of us think we want to grow out of being simple and insecure, but at the same time, we're afraid that such success might bring new, unfamiliar challenges and expectations. Perhaps we dream of becoming wealthy and famous, but as soon as we begin to understand that our dream could come true, we are overwhelmed by fear and self-doubt. Why does this happen? Why are we afraid of success, even though we genuinely want it? The universe always reflects our thoughts, feelings, and desires. If we are truly unsure of our abilities and afraid of success, this is exactly what will manifest in our lives. We create our own reality without even realizing it and prevent our dreams from coming true. It's important to understand that our inner world, our thoughts, and our feelings play a crucial role in what happens to us. If we learn to control them, we can attract into our lives only what we truly want and deserve. We must consciously choose to be confident in our desires and act accordingly. To learn to control your thoughts and feelings, it's important to start by becoming aware of their impact on your life. When we begin to monitor our thoughts, we can pause and think, why are we thinking this way and not another? We can replace negative beliefs with positive ones and learn to trust ourselves and our abilities. Understanding that each of us possesses unique talents and abilities helps us overcome doubts and fears. The path to success is a process full of opportunities and challenges that help us grow and develop. Don't be afraid of mistakes and failures, they make us stronger and wiser. Even if you don't succeed at something on the first try, you can always try again and find another path to success. It's essential to remember that sometimes we ourselves create obstacles on the way to our dreams, but we can learn to control our thoughts and feelings to achieve what we truly want. The most important step on the path to success is overcoming your own doubts and fears. Trust yourself, believe in your strength, and don't be afraid to go beyond your expectations. Only then will you be able to achieve what you truly deserve. When difficulties arise on the path to our desires, it's not a reason to despair. On the contrary, it's a signal to stop and think. Perhaps the universe is testing us to see if our inner world is truly ready to receive what we want. Remember that delays, obstacles, changes in plans, the manifestation of flaws, and inner conflicts are not barriers but important lessons that help us become better and stronger. Every challenge we face makes us more resilient, teaches us to overcome fears and doubts, and gives us a deeper understanding of ourselves and our true desires. Don't give up in the face of challenges. Trust yourself and the universe, and you will inevitably achieve what you're striving for. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to subscribe to the Awakened Insider channel so you won't miss new inspiring content. Share your thoughts in the comments. Have you encountered such tests on your path, and how did you overcome them? Also, don't forget to like the video and hit the notification bell to stay updated on all the latest. I wish you all strength and patience on your journey toward your dreams. Remember that every step, even the most difficult one, brings you closer to your goal. Believe in yourself and don't be afraid to move forward, no matter what. The universe is on your side, and all your efforts will surely bear fruit. Good luck on this incredible journey of self-development and the fulfillment of your desires.